Don't turn this off. Not yet, because the voice you're hearing right now is you. I'm not the version of you that's comfortable. I'm not the version that scrolls, delays, negotiates, and says tomorrow. I'm the version of you that made it, and I need to tell you something before it's too late. I remember this exact moment. I remember where you're sitting. I remember the excuses running through your head. I remember how heavy everything felt, and I remember thinking I still had time. You don't. Time is the one thing you are bleeding every second you hesitate, and you don't feel it because loss looks quiet at first. Right now, your life looks normal, but this is the dangerous part. Nothing is falling apart loudly, so you think you're safe. You're not. I am built from the days you showed up when you didn't feel like it, and I am haunted by the days you didn't. Every time you choose comfort over discipline, I feel it. Every time you quit early, I carry that weakness forward. Every time you lie to yourself and call it rest, I inherit the consequences. You think skipping one day doesn't matter. I promise you, it does. I am standing in the future you are building right now, and the walls here are made of habits, not dreams. You talk about motivation. You wait for clarity. You wait to feel ready. That version of you never arrived. The truth is brutal. You already know what to do. You just don't want to feel the discomfort of doing it. And that hesitation, that pause, that moment where you choose easy, that's where lives quietly die. I am proof of what happens when you stop negotiating with yourself. And I am also proof of what happens if you don't. There are two futures fighting over you right now. One where I exist strong, disciplined, respected. And one where I exist bitter, exhausted, wondering what went wrong. Both futures are real. Both are possible. And the only difference between them is what you do today. You think discipline is punishment. It's not. Discipline is rescue. It pulls you out of the version of yourself that wastes talent and calls it patience. It drags you forward when your mind begs to stay behind. Your brain will scream. It will say this is too much. It will say you deserve comfort. It will say you can do it later. That voice is lying to protect itself. Comfort does not love you. Comfort wants you weak, predictable, controllable. I was built when you stopped listening to that voice. Every day you avoid the work, you train yourself to be fragile. Every day you show up anyway, you sharpen yourself. I know you feel tired, but I also know how strong you actually are, because I am what happens when you stop acting small. No one came to save us. No one lowered the standards. No one cared how we felt. And that's when everything changed. Because discipline doesn't care about your mood. It only responds to action. You don't become disciplined by listening to this once. You become disciplined by doing the hard thing immediately after it ends. The moment this audio stops, your mind will try to erase it. It will say you were being dramatic. It will try to pull you back into routine. Do not let it. The future I'm speaking from exists because you acted when it was inconvenient, because you worked when no one was watching, because you chose consistency over intensity. You don't need to do everything. You need to do something, every day without exception. I need you to understand something clearly. Motivation didn't build me. Discipline did. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. There were days I didn't believe in myself. Days I doubted everything. Days I wanted to disappear into comfort. But discipline carried me when belief failed. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. And right now, your habits are deciding which version of me survives. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being relentless. Miss one day? Fine. Miss twice? You're training failure. Every small action you take compounds. So does every excuse. I am not special. I am not lucky. I am simply what happens when you stop quitting on yourself. And I'm telling you now, if you don't change something today, you won't change anything. The pain of discipline is sharp but short. The pain of regret is slow and endless. I've lived both. One made me strong. The other almost erased me. So here's the deal. When this audio ends, you move. You do the task you've been avoiding. Not later. Not after one more scroll. Now. That single action is the signal. It tells the universe, and more importantly yourself, that you're done playing small. Play this again tomorrow and the next day, and let me grow stronger while the old you disappears. I am your future, and I am waiting on your discipline.
Like and subscribe for more videos. Empyrean Mode.